My name is Rob Goldman. As a developer, I enjoy building cool things for people to enjoy. I think the Summit is the prime example of why I appreciate that so much. For me, art, I think, is a serene thing for people that they like having in their home. It creates a scene that people like to come home to and leave to, and adds like an emotional tie to their day-to-day life. And I think that's what we did here. Every project has its own story. We wanted to create our own story. This was a vision of many people that kind of had different goals.
And once we came in with the name on the building and started framing some of the story around that, Todd was an important integral part because he's the front door of the building and what should be representative or someone think about when you come to Summit New York City. And this piece reflects, to me, somewhat of infinity, which is, the summit, you just keep going higher. It should be personal to everyone walking in the door.
Todd made it easy to visualize his product, and he really had a shared, he was able to share and show us his concept very, very clearly. And not only that, I think Todd's vision and my father, Lloyd Goldman's vision for the building just clicked. And it's easier when everyone kind of works in parallel ideas. And I think it shows here. It really does feel like this was made for the building. In this business, there's a lot of people who don't show up. There's a lot of people who don't care. There's a lot of people who put something off that's not on their time or their dime. And what we found with Todd is that he cared about every decision we made regarding the sculpture, even downstream of his vision. So I think having that level of care on this project made everything a lot easier to run through Todd and trust him and have the faith to go with someone in Australia. I appreciate hearing an artist talk about the integrity of his product and being able to have that sort of design control, but also be able to listen to the owner. And I think that we found a very personalized experience in this project, especially with Todd, and the level of care and just knowing what we wanted to accomplish. I think the main concern for me actually was Todd was an Australian artist doing his first piece in America, and he didn't have any concern about delivering the product. I think that alleviated a lot of, there's literally everything to be worried about when you have someone from Australia you've never met come over an ocean and put something in place that we're really having as the centerpiece of our building. And it is a leap of faith. And I don't know how to describe that every leap of faith you take doesn't always turn out this way. And I think we got very lucky with Todd. And not only that he was real, and the sculpture is real, and that he showed up and it's here now and we're talking about it, but also that it's great. It exemplifies what the Summit really is about. It makes everyone feel great walking in the building, and walking out of the building in the morning, it really gives people the emotional connection they really look at having in art as they come and go. Looking at it now, putting it in place, it's real and it connects, and I think it actually shows off amazing things that people can do. People can do incredible things, and I think this is a prime example of one of those. We're very happy about the sculpture and Todd coming to America and blowing it out of the water, quite literally here. And we'd be happy to hear about his success here on other projects and really work with him in the future.